roads at Ikeja GRA, Atera roads in Akoka, Bariga, Bagada access. Federal government proposes 1.1 billion naira in 2025 budget for long-delayed national population and housing census. On the foreign scene, authorities confirm 5 deaths, evacuate over 100,000 others as wildfire sweeps through Los Angeles. And in sport, Senegal to host Confederation of African Athletics Zone 2 Championships. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, will today open a network of 5 roads at Ikeja GRA. In a statement, the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Motosho, said it is all part of the government's infrastructure renewal projects across all local governments and local council development areas. Motosho noted that the strategic roads in the heart of Ikeja, Obadusumo Street, Oduduwa Way, Oduduwa Crescent, Shobo Arobiodu and Shashebo Street are about 6.134 kilometers, fortified with an improved drainage network that solves the perennial flooding in the area. Also, about 4.7 kilometers of arterial roads will be inaugurated along the Akoka, Bariga and Bagada axis tomorrow. They are St. Fimbas Road, Ashani Road, Tijani Ashomoro Street, Jagomolu Street, Shugbamu Street and Dia Street, from the University of Lagos main gate in Akoka to Deeper Life Church in Bagada. The Commissioner urged residents to cooperate with the government to make the infrastructure serve the masses by protecting the projects from vandals. Lagos State Government has reiterated its readiness to integrate mini and midi buses, popularly known as Korokwe and Danfo, operating along the Lekki-Ajah axis into the state's bus reform initiative. Special advisor to the governor on transportation, Shalagiwa, stated this during a meeting with relevant stakeholders in Atlausa, explaining that the project is in its planning phase and will commence once all arrangements are finalized. Giwa revealed that the documentation process for bus operators interested in the scheme is ongoing, noting that 10 operators have submitted letters of intent to the by the Vehicle Inspection Service (VIS) and Motor Vehicle Administration Agency (MVAA) to ensure their roadworthiness and proper documentation. According to him, once verified, the buses will be branded in the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority Lamata colors and equipped with validators. Giwa clarified that a framework is being developed to integrate union dues deductions into the e-ticketing system, while also addressing the activities of hoodlums who extort transporters along the axis, stressing that the initiative will be test run for 3 months before full enforcement. The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) has scheduled a stakeholders meeting in Abuja to discuss the proposed 100% tariff hike in the telecom sector. Representatives from major consumer advocacy groups and other relevant industry stakeholders are expected to deliberate on the implications of the price increase. President of the National Association of Telecommunications Subscribers, Adeolu Ogunbanjo, confirmed the development. Earlier, the Minister of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, in a video shared on X, announced that telecom tariffs will increase, though not by the 100% being proposed by operators. Also, while speaking after a stakeholders meeting in Abuja, the minister highlighted the importance of proper regulations to ensure the telecommunications sector's sustainable growth. Tijani emphasized the need for a balanced approach to support the industry amidst global inflationary pressures. Now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has proposed 1.1 billion naira in the 2025 budget for the long-delayed national population and housing census marking an increase from the 693.3 million naira set aside in 2024. Additional census-related allocations of 527 million naira were included in the 2025 budget, which is currently before the National Assembly for vetting and ratification. Nigeria's last census was in 2006, despite the United Nations recommendation that countries conduct population counts every 10 years. The national census, initially scheduled for May 3 to 7, 2023, was postponed indefinitely during the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari. President Bola Tinubu has mourned the soldiers who were killed in an attack on an army base in Sabongida, Damboa, Borno State. Tinubu, in a statement by the presidential spokesman Bayo Ononuga, expressed his profound sympathy to the military authorities following the loss of 6 brave soldiers during a dawn terrorist attack on January 4. He ordered a thorough investigation to uncover the circumstances that led to the unfortunate incident and ensure that it serves as a valuable lesson to prevent similar occurrences. It's a recall that the Islamic State West Africa Province ISWAP launched a pre-dawn attack in trucks and on motorcycles last Saturday on the base in Sabongari in Damboa area of Borno State. The president asked the military to proactively take the war to the camps of bandits and terrorists, as he particularly emphasized the northwest, where these criminals continue to threaten the lives and homes of innocent villagers. Tinubu called on Nigerians and the media to support the military's efforts to restore peace and security in the nation. Now to foreign news. 5 people have been confirmed dead and more than 137,000 people evacuated in what has become the most destructive wildfire in Los Angeles history. At least 6 wildfires are now raging in Los Angeles and its neighboring Ventura County. The latest blaze in the Hollywood Hills forces more people to evacuate, including in areas dotted with celebrity homes. Firefighters are short on water and are resorting to taking water from swimming pools and ponds. Meanwhile, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass has defended her absence when the wildfires broke out. She is also facing criticism amid reports she cut $17 million from the fire department's budget last summer. Now, sport. The Confederation of African Athletics has announced Senegal as the host of the 2025 CAA Zone 2 Under-18 and Under-20 Athletics Championships, which are billed for March. President of the CAA Zone 2, Tonobok Kowa, who is also the president of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, AFN, said Senegal got the nod ahead of Nigeria, Guinea and Burkina Faso because CAA Zone 2 wants to expand its reach, unite the region through sport and give every West African country a sense of belonging. Okowa stressed that harnessing the sporting potential of the youth is a key component of his administration's development agenda, stressing that his administration plans to use athletics and the combined under-18 and under-20 championships as an engaging tool to create opportunities for young people. Over 500 athletes and officials from 16 countries are expected to compete at the championships. That ends our news at noon. Just before we go, stop for pedestrians at zebra crossing. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch your news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a mentorship seminar for over 1,000 youths on the theme Agripreneur, Strategic for Wealth Creation? King and more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu will today open a network of 5 roads at Ikeja GRA and inaugurate about 4.7 kilometers of arterial roads along the Akoka, Bariga and Bagada axis tomorrow. The federal government has proposed 1.1 billion naira in the 2025 budget for the long-delayed national population and housing census, marking an increase from the 693.3 million naira set aside in 2024. We also told you that 5 people have been confirmed dead and more than 137,000 people evacuated in what has become the most destructive wildfire in Los Angeles history. And in sport, Quadri Arnaud will kick off his New Year campaign as the 5th seed at the World Table Tennis WTT Star Contender Doha, which began on Wednesday with the main draw at the Lusail Sports Arena in Doha, Qatar. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Adirayo Iduwolaya. I am Dele Agadumo. Good afternoon. Thank you for listening.